My YouTube channel. This is Altered Expeditionist. In this video, I would like to introduce a new game, TCG game called Altered. I explored it in the early of the February 2024. It is a two-player card game, just similar to the Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or Keyforge. Because I'm a Keyforge player and I love TCG, and I accidentally saw this Kickstarter campaign from some YouTube channel. So in today's video, I will briefly explain it, talk about the artwork, how it works, and what's the Kickstarter campaign workout. To me, this is unlike other TCG. It promotes the diversity, and there's no battle between you and your opponent. It is a peaceful game, so you can try it out. To attract me the most is the artwork itself. So this game, according to their website, you can see the idea is to explore the world together. Yeah, and they have already created a very concrete story of the game, you can see, and then many materials to explain different factions, just like different type of the character. There are total 6 factions, one of which I like the most is called the Muna. Yeah, they have a different newsletter to the player, the new beginners player, so that we can understand more about the world of this game. You can see I love this card very much. Tinja. Yeah, you can see the artwork is very nice. If you like to read the story, they have many materials. So for me and my friends, whether the TCG is successful or not, I think the first part attract our attention is the artwork itself. So instead of explaining how the game works, the details, I will show you the artwork for card and give you an overview of different factions and what type of cards in this game has. Okay, so in total there are 6 factions. The first one is called the Asian, which is like they concern about the technology, engineering. You can see there are many like a robot, just like the logos of the Keyforge. And for the card, you can view from their website. The first type of card is a hero. Second is the character. Third is the called landscape, and lastly there's a spell. So at the moment, for the first set of this TCG called Beyond the Gate, each faction has 3 heroes, and they will release. At the moment, there are around 286 cards has been revealed. It seems that after the full release, there will be like 500 cards, yeah, in total. So for hero, at the moment they reveal 2 hero perfections. So for each hero there is an ability. So for this one, it creates a companion called the Breastbuck token, so that in every turn you can, in every day you can have some effect on it. We'll go through it later. And there's a character. So basically, for other cards like character, landscape, and the spell, there are 3 versions of it. The first is the common version. You can see there are black side. You can differentiate through the this symbol. Yeah. The blue side is the rare version. And the third card, you can see, it is called out of factions card, which means the common version initially is belong to one faction called Asian. Wow. It also can be appear in the Lunar factions. Sometimes the card will be tailor-made to synchronize the factions, that faction's characteristics. Yeah, sometimes the triggering effect will be tailor-made to that. So the rare version and the common version are highlighted in a yellow color. For this card, you can see the hand symbol, which will be triggered when you play this card from your hand. Okay, and you can tell for this card, Foundry Mechanic. There's sometimes called the statistics. The green one is belong to forest, brown is the mountain, and the blue one is the water. So in this game, we will compare the statistics based on your current region to your opponent. So there will be no attack numbers or the shield numbers, though no battle at all. So this is a peaceful game. And again, Foundry Mechanics will have an out of factions card. You can tell the rare version is usually called the full art. There's no borderless card, which is very nice. Okay, after character and hero, we can talk about the landmark. So okay, this is one of the example brush hub. It is a permanent, which means it won't leave the expedition, it won't leave the board, it will stay on it. Okay, just like the artifact, compared to the Magic the Gathering, it is an artifact. So yep, Asian reprocessors is the name out. Also the generator. Okay. So this is a token card. Yeah. Okay. Lastly, there is a called spell. Let me check it out. Spell. Where is it? Okay. This is a spell. Okay. So it is like an item card. Usually will boost up your character, like you can gain 3 boosts, which so there will 3 boost tokens. So total that character can add 3 on each of your statistics. So for example, for this token Bunda, if you play this physical training card on it and apply to it, so it will gain total in 555 statistics. So that's the main 4 cards of this game. Okay, so you can check out from their card database, their different style per faction. Now you can, the purple side is called Yesmer, which is like the magician, and the green one is called Mona, which I like the most at the moment. There are many green like the plants, animals. You can tell this is like sometimes because I know they hire some freelancer. They will give them a handbook of the graphic design, so the freelancer can follow it. And wow, because they hire different designer or graphic designer or illustrators from different countries, so there will be a different kind of style. Like this one is quite Asian style, like Japanese style. Okay, and they very focus on the diversity, so you can tell based on the details of the card. Yeah, so you can explore more. And yeah, this is the playmat, the setup. So there are basically three regions. Firstly is the hero and the companion role, the exploration, how it works. And there are three cards in between the turmoil cards. So the main goal of the game is to net the hero and the companion to meet together. So when the first player who can let them, the hero and the companion meet together, they will win the game. And in the center, there is the hero. And the left hand side and the right hand side is called the hero expedition and the companion expedition, respectively. So you can play your character to each expedition, and at the end of the day, thus in some point of the game, they will compare the statistic between you and your opponent to decide who can proceed or not. And below the hero expedition area, there is called reserve zone. At the end of the day, the character will be put to the reserve zone. And next time when you play it from the reserve zone to the expedition, it will come with a fleeting token. You can see what I'm pointing. So if the character has the fleeting token at the end of the day, they will not go back to reserve region. They will go to the discard pile, so that basically you can at least play that character twice, unless your opponent discards your card from your expedition or from the reserve area. Okay, an area under the companion expedition zone is called the landmarks, which I showed previously. So they will stay as a permanent to stay to this region. And lastly, the bottom side is the mana. There are two chances you can place the mana card to it. First, in the first day, you will draw 6 cards, and there will be 3 cards will play to this mana, so that it act as resources for you to play your card. Yeah. And at the beginning of every day in the morning, you will draw 2 cards, and you may or may not, depends on the decision, you can place 1 card to your mana zone as resources. So that's the overview of this game. Yeah, for details you can go to their website to view the rulebook, or wait my next video to brief you more. So yeah, for this campaign, you can see it is very successful. It almost reached €3 million and around 8,000 backers by just 17 days of the campaign. They started on the 30th of January. So there are 11 days to go. I hope this video draw your attention because I think this campaign is quite successful. I don't want you to miss it. So yeah, you can try it. and I think the work is quite promising. Yeah. Besides the card, there are different tiers, right? So they have a discovery pack, such that you can pick 2 starter deck, depends on which faction you like. It's around €24. And there's an expert pack, which around €150. On top, you need to pay the shipments, around 10 to 20 euro, depends where you live. And you can get 2 starter deck and 1 display box, which contain 36 boosters. Yeah, and because we reached the stretch goals, now we have 37 boosters per box, and that's I'm thinking to preach this yeah, $500 master pack tier, so I can get 4 display box and 2 decks, and on top you can add some add-ons to get remaining 4 starter decks, €13 per deck. Yeah. And beside the card, they also partnership with the genetic. Yeah, so they have already decided the deck wallet or the binder, the album, and I will also probably purchase the art sleeves. Yeah, it is very nice. And some luxury token. Actually, the starter deck will come with some basic token, but this one standees look more professional. Yeah, and the adventure track to place a turn mode card. Yeah, and some luxury token, the +1/+1/+1 token, or the fleeting token, anchor token, sleeping token, and the playmats. They also have 2 to 3 versions. Yeah. So the most crazier thing about this campaign is the Diving Pack, the retail pledge, which costs €5,000. So you can get 42 display box with over 100 and 500 boosters, and 6 starter decks, 6 signed prints, and the uncut sheets. I would love to have that, but yeah, I'm a budget player, so yeah, it's not gonna happen to me. But yeah, I will at least preach something. So that's an overview of the Kickstarter campaign. You can see many stretch goal has been reached, and I wish, yeah, there are many like alternative arts, the rarity will be higher. Yeah, so yeah, just check it out from their page, so you may like it. And lastly, if you want to try the game, because they partner with the board game arena, so it is free of charge. You can play. They have inbuilt 6 starter deck, so you can play from the beta version, which I tried over 10 games, and you can see another video I played, which is quite interesting. So you can know the mechanics to see whether you suit your taste and the art is good or not, whether the game is balanced. So yeah, just go try it out. I think you should preach on the Kickstarter as well. So leave your comment, see what you think about this game, whether you will decide to preach, and what tier you will preach. Please comment, like, and share of this video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.